Bill, can you hear me okay? Is that okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
A little bit louder.
Little louder? Now, is that okay?
There you go.
Okay, good. So let's do our pre-takeoff checklist, okay? I'll move my microphone. So
Okay.
I want you to feel the ailerons. Move the ailerons left and right. And you'll notice that the ailerons are very sensitive in roll. It's very, very light. Your elevator is going to be heavy, and your rudder pedals are heavy as well. Your altitude is 800 feet, and airspeed's at 0, and the ball is in the middle. Now,
Okay.
Bill, do you see these wires right here? The wires right ahead of us?
Okay.
They're 45 degrees
Okay.
to the horizon. So when we do a 45-degree angle of bank turn, you put those wires parallel with the horizon and a little bit above, and it goes right around. The struts right next to the wires are 60 degrees. Okay. And so you can actually see how steep we are. We have no artificial horizon in the airplane. Okay.
Great.
So that's all we need to talk about. All right.
Can I run this with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And what we'll do, Bill, is on takeoff, we have a little bit of a crosswind today. Stay with me on the controls, and I'll kind of show you how to take off the steerman.
Right.
As soon as we get the airplane off the ground, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Okay. So you get it off the ground, and it's going to be your plane.
Got it.
Okay.
I got my feet off the pedal.
Okay. Great. All right. I'm going to buckle myself in here. And then we can add some power here. So I'm going to listen to the ATIS here.
10, scattered clouds at 4,500, temperature 23, dew point 16, altimeter 3000. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runways 17 and runway 9er. Notices to airmen, crane 1.5 miles north-northeast, approach end runway 35, 135 feet AGL. Crane 1.6 miles north-northeast, approach end runway 35, 135 feet AGL. Crane 1 mile south-southwest, approach end runway 35, 130 feet AGL. Use caution, birds in the vicinity of the Kalamazoo Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have India. Kalamazoo Tower information, India 1553 Zulu, weather wind 140 at 8, visibility 1.
Kalamazoo Towers, Stearman 1, we're at the Air Zoo with India, ready to taxi 17 at Foxtrot intersection departure.
Stearman 1, Kalamazoo ground, runway 17 at Foxtrot, taxi via Bravo Foxtrot.
Bravo Foxtrot, Stearman 1. Okay, here we go.
Kalamazoo ground, 3368 X-rays ready in front of Duncan.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I'm with you.
So we'll do S-turns here.
X-ray, do you have a preference on runway 9er or 17?
Runway 17 for 3368 X-ray.
368 X-ray, runway 17, taxi via Charlie.
140.
Oh, really?
Runway 17 via Charlie.
That's a good airplane, really good airplane.
Oh yeah.
So you have a lot of tail wheel experience. Yeah. So we have our windsock is right there. So we have a little left to right crosswind here today. So we're going to use runway 17. Maybe we might use runway 9 when we come back. He's going off on runway 9.
We got one taken off.
Yeah. And that's the Cessna 150.
Cessna 150, right?
So I'm going to check our, we'll check the magnetos.
Okay.
That's good. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
So controls, instruments, gas. We have 2 hours of fuel on board. Mixture's rich, fuel's on. We're good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Kalamazoo Tower, Stearman 1 ready to go, 17 Foxtrot.
Stearman 1, Kalamazoo Tower, hold short, runway 17 at Foxtrot.
Holding short, Stearman 1. So she told us to hold short. I don't know if there's an airplane out here.
And 274 if it helps, we can go back in or off, depart off the downwind to get him out.
Cessna 274, when able, you can start your turn to the 200 heading.
200 now.
Stearman 1, Kalamazoo Tower, runway 17 at Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff. Traffic is a Skyhawk who will be departing to the southwest.
All right, clear for takeoff. We're looking for that Skyhawk, Stearman 1. Okay, so again, what I'll do to stay, if you like, stay with me on the takeoff. Once we get off the ground, the airplane is yours, and then we'll make a couple of turns. So, we have a little left to right crosswind. We look straight ahead. We focus on infinity. Full power is there. Tail comes off the ground. She's ready to fly now, and away we go. All right, airplane is yours.
2368 X-rays ready on 17.
No. Look at the mirror. Can you see the mirror? All right, airplane is yours.
274, contact Foxtrot.
274.
Very nice.
Stearman 1, traffic no factor, climbing through 2004, 2500, about 1 mile to the south of the field.
3368 X-ray holding short.
Stearman 1 has that traffic.
Stearman 1, roger. And Stearman 1, left turn on course to the southeast is approved.
Stearman 1. Let's go to the left here. There we go. So we're going to go to about 1,800 feet today. So on the climb up, if you want to do some climbing turns, that's great.
I give a little altitude first.
You need some more volume? Is that good? There we go.
I thought you could fly in the floor to the ground.
Yeah. Beautiful day to fly. So let's make some climbing turns left and right as we head up to 1,800 feet. So let's go, we'll go to our left. We'll go this way. And you don't have to use any left rudder at all to go to the left. Good. And then we'll try a right-hand turn. Beautiful, nice day.
That's a heavy rudder, right?
Yeah, it takes some right rudder to go right
Here's Center Echo Lima, turn right at
because of the torque. Let's make a right-hand turn. There you go.
How about that?
Yeah. So when you fly it, you don't have to ever use any left rudder to go left, but it does take some right rudder to go right because 220 horsepower and we have a lot of torque. Let's continue our climb. We'll go up to 1,800 feet.
Hey, that's it.
It's, you like this.
Right. Okay, I'm straighten it up.
There we go. So, Bill, let's go up a little higher. Up higher. There we go. Yeah, we'll go to 1,600, 1,700 feet. Is fine. Perfect. We're coming up on 1,500 feet here.
Where you want altitude about?
1,800 feet
Okay.
at 75 miles per hour.
Okay.
So right now we're going about 85. So bring the nose up. There we go. Good. Now we're climbing. Yeah. And Bill, this is actually fine. We're at 1,700 feet. This is good. Now, let's do a 360 degree turn to your left, 45 degree angle of bank. So you put that, there you go, put that wire right on the horizon. Very nice.
Wow.
Isn't that nice? So what we have here, this road here is north and south. This is east and west. So that's 90 degrees, a little grass airstrip there. 180 degrees is here. We'll do a 360 degree turn. 360. .270 degree turn is there. We'll use this road right here. Great. Let's try one to your right. A 360 degree turn to your right. 45 degree angle of bank. To the right. There you go. That's 90 degrees there. And 180 is here, good. We'll keep on going, we'll do a 360. Nice. .270 degrees is here. .360 here, perfect. All right, nice job. Let's try a 60 degree angle of bank turn. So we'll look at those struts. We'll do a 60 degree angle of bank turn all the way around. All right? So 60 degrees. Good. Here's 45. A little bit more. A little bit more to your left. And then you'll want to bring the nose up a little bit. There you go. Beautiful.
180.
180.
Right about here.
And let's try a 60 degree turn to your right. Same thing, add a little right rudder. Put that right strut above the horizon. There you go, good. So Bill, do this.
Oh,
That's what we want right there. Airplane is yours. You have the airplane. You do it. Let's try the same to your left. One more to your left. There's 45, a little bit more to your left, a little bit more. Beautiful. The Stearman flies really, really nice. All right, now the next maneuver is the Lazy 8. Are you familiar with the Lazy 8? Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll show you how I do them, okay? So we'll do the first one together. Just stay with me, we'll go up a little higher. Okay, so we're at 1,700 feet. We're gonna do the first to the left together. So we start off with a shallow angle of bank to our left, and then we bring the nose up, freeze the stick right here. Don't move the stick at all. Gravity will pull the nose through the horizon. And then back to the right, and up you go.
I'll do the right one.
Yep, and then we'll try. I'll tell you what, airplane is yours. Let's have you try one to your left. Oh, we'll do one to the right. There you go. Up you go. And you want some right rudder right here. Right rudder, right rudder. There you go, good. And let's try one to your left.
Okay.
And let the nose come through. So Bill, when you do those, when you come over the top, okay, let the airplane speed up going downhill. Let's do it like this, We'll go up like this, all right, and then it comes through over the top. Let the nose come through. Now, let this airplane speed up, roll it to your right, then we do the same thing to your right. And then right here, a little right rudder. There you go. All right, airplane is yours. You try one. You do one. Shallow turn to your left. Up you go. Hold it right there.
Bring her out. Okay. Okay, you go to the right now.
And we'll go to the right.
Hey, I got the hang of this thing.
It's a Stearman. It's a great plane.
Okay,
It's a great plane.
it out.
So you like the way the airplane flies, huh? It flies nice. Hey, let's do a 180-degree turn. We'll go back to the west. The airport's right ahead of us, about 2 miles away. There we go. Okay, so bring the power back to 1,300 RPM. 1,300 RPM.
I gotta look for
That's the bottom left. There's 1,700. Come back some more. There's 1,600. There's 15. Come back some more. More. 14, 13. Good. Now, lower the nose. Put it into a shallow dive. There you go. Now, gently bring the nose up. Remember, when it stalls, hold the stick right where it's at. Bring the nose up some more. There you go. Here's your stall and a Stearman right here.
Hey, yeah.
Isn't that nice? And then we'll bring the nose up, power back in, and away.
Let me do one.
Okay, no, you did that one. You did that on your own. Airplane's yours. You try one.
Okay, I'll bring the power back.
Okay? There you go. Just the power's good right there, right there. So you'll feel the stick will start to shake.
See if I can hang on
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
not doing it. Yeah, my hands are up here. And then here, you're right on the stall. And there she is there.
Hey!
Pretty nice.
Yeah!
It's a great flying airplane. And let's go back to 1,700 RPM. And we'll go back here. Now let's try a power on stall. Okay, right, 1,800 RPM. 1,800 RPM.
1,800.
So 100 RPM more. There you go. Okay, so just bring the nose up, There you go. Add a little bit of right rudder. There you go, good. Hold it right there. And here's your power on stall. It stalls very nice.
Do it again.
Okay. And there it is there.
35.4.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to one, let's go up a little higher. We'll do a power off stall. Power off.
Yeah, you got it.
No, you got it.
Oh, okay. What RPM do you want?
Idle. All the way back.
Oh, all the way back.
All the way back. All the way back on the power. There you go. And then here's your stall, right there.
Hey!
Isn't that nice? And then you can hear the airplane speed up. And here's the power, the brake right there. So it's a really, really nice airplane in the stall. And we recover at 500 feet.
Oh, you're 190?
Yeah, let's go back up a little higher. Let's go to 1,400, well, 1,500 feet. So we'll bring the power up a little higher. There we go. So you like the Stearman, huh?
Oh, hey! Just a piece of toy.
It's a fun toy to have.
Yeah.
Now, what we have here is we have another 10 minutes to fly. We have 10 minutes to play. So if you want to do some more turns, if you want to fly, if you want to drop down low, we can do some crop dusting. If you want to do some lazy eights, that's fine as well.
Okay, I'll just play up here.
Okay,
Is my altitude all right?
you got it. So back in World War II, you would have been expected to solo this airplane in between 8 and 12 hours of instruction. There we go. We'll bring the power to there. Now, Bill, this airplane was auctioned off in 1946 for $310. And it went out to California and became a crop duster out there. There we go. It was a crop duster in California. My father, the guy who owned it, wrecked it in 1972. And my father bought it in 1972. I was 6 years old, and it took him 18 years to restore it. He had it many, many years. Nice steep turn. I like it.
Wow.
Big steep turn. We're going 110 miles an hour, 115 going downhill. Nice. Now, did you like the Lazy 8?
Okay, let's go back to the airport.
Yeah, let's go back up a little higher. We can do another Lazy 8. We'll go to 1,800 feet on this. And then we'll do some more Lazy. The Lazy 8 is my favorite maneuver to do.
Okay.
So we'll go up 1,700 feet. We'll climb 200 feet here.
Okay.
There we go. It doesn't climb very well. There we go. There's 1,600 feet. I'm looking around. I don't see anybody up here. All right, let's try a lazy 8 to your left.
All right.
There's no one around. Shallow turn to your left, and then bring that nose on up. There we go. Up we go. Let that, there you go. Here comes the nose. Let the nose come through. There you go. Now just freeze the stick. Don't move the stick at all. So go ahead, lower it. There's your stall. You kind of feel it shuddering a little bit. Let's try a lazy 8 to your right.
Number 102 Delta Kilo, continue inbound cancel approach clearance for runway 17, vehicle on the runway.
There we go. That's what we're talking about right there.
Copy that. Inbound to 17, vehicle on the runway 2 Delta Kilo.
There's a couple of G's. 2 G's. Look what we got right here. We got an airstrip right here. You see it? A runway is right here, underneath us. There we go. Slow flight, we're going 65 miles an hour, 45-degree angle of bank turn. Perfect. I can see you moving them pedals down there. I'll tell you what, let's roll the wings back to level. Let's try the lazy 8 now. When the airplane goes up, don't move the stick, because if you move the stick, the nose won't come to the horizon. So like this, like shallow turn, you hold the stick and just don't move it at all. Just hold it right here. Look at the difference. It slows down. No, hold the stick right where it's at. Good. Now let the airplane go downhill. Now you recover. All right, now you try one to your right. Airplane's yours. Shallow turn, up you go. Good. Good. Now right rudder here. Let the nose come through. Don't roll it out. There you go. That's how you do it. Good. Let's do another one to your left. That's what we're going straight up.
Kalamazoo Tower, 274.
274 Kalamazoo Tower, give me number 2, following traffic.
That's a lazy 8. Very good. That's what I like. Flying is supposed to be fun. And when you fly a Stearman, it is really fun. Now, straight ahead of you is a lake. Do you see the lake there? I want you to go to the lake, and we'll stay at about 1,500 feet. Yeah, 1,500 feet is fine. There we go, good.
274 it is available. Make straight in runway 9er.
274.
Now what we'll do is when we get back to the lake, we'll call the tower. I'm going to have you fly the pattern to land, okay? We'll see what the wind is doing. Now this airplane it flies really, really nice, but it is a bit of a handful on the ground because the landing gear is very narrow. Like the people. Yeah, it wants to go all over the place.
I'll let you have it.
It's like the 140. The 140, when you first start flying that's tough to fly as well. There we go.
Delta Kilo, for your turn to final, you're going to be number 2 to the airport.
Copy, number 2 to the airport, we turn to miles.
All right, looking good. When we get up here about 1 more mile, we'll make a right-hand turn, and the airport is over here. And when altitude's looking good. What a beautiful day to fly. It's nice and smooth up here. All right, let's make a right-hand turn. We'll start heading back towards the airport. Altitude Tower, Stearman 1 over Long Lake, inbound landing runway 17.
Stearman 1, Kalamazoo Tower, enter left downwind runway 17.
Left downwind 17, Stearman 1. Okay, so what they want us to do is they want us to enter left downwind for 17, all right? There we go. Good. This is good. So that's runway. We're going to land on the long runway here.
Right there.
Yeah, this is good.
Right there.
Yes, perfect. There's 2 other aircraft in the pattern here. So.
Subject 2 Delta Kilo, runway 17, clear to land.
Clear to land, 17, 2 Delta Kilo.
The idea on this,
Can you make an S-turn on runway 9er?
So we can do your S-turn.
is that the airspeed for the pattern is 75 miles per hour or greater. Now we're good, we're at about 890. So you like my toy, huh? My Stearman is my friend.
Hey, this is a perfect day.
It is a perfect day. It is really nice. Not too hot, not too cold. Kalamazoo Tower, Stearman 1, run a wide left and downwind for 17.
Delta 2 Delta Kilo, turn right at taxiway Foxtrot, contact ground point 9er. Number 2 Delta Kilo, turn right at taxiway Foxtrot, contact ground point 9er.
Turn right at Foxtrot, contact ground 2 Delta Kilo.
Delta 45274, thanks for your help, runway 9er, clear to land.
274.
Stearman 1, roger, runway 17, clear to land.
Clear to land 17, Stearman 1.
The lights are
Okay, we've been cleared to land on runway 17.
all right.
There's an airplane that's landing on runway 9er. You can see him here. So this road right here, when we get beyond the road, we'll make a left-hand turn. And bring the power back to 1,500 RPM. 1,000, there you go, 1,500. That's good right there. That's good on the throttle.
Okay.
Airspeed's perfect. You're going 75 to 80, that's perfect.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. 274.
Wind check for Stearman 1.
Wind 14015, Stearman 1, runway 17, clear to land.
But only 17, Stearman 1. All right, we're good to go. Now, when you're ready, I want you to make another left-hand turn. Line up the Stearman with runway 17.
You got it.
Ah, you got it. I'll take it on short final. We'll land about a third of the way down the runway. There you go. So you can see we have a little bit of crosswind. I'll tell you what, I'll take it from here. I have the airplane. So we'll add a little power. Just Now, we listen to it, make sure the heels, okay, I got it. And we listen to it, it's getting slow. Oh, that's my smoke system. I pushed the wrong button.
Stearman 1, turn right at taxiway Foxtrot, contact ground point 9er.
Point 9er, Stearman 1. All right. Kalamazoo ground, Stearman 1 is with you on Foxtrot.
Stearman 1, Kalamazoo ground, taxi to Airzoo via Bravo.
Airzoo at Bravo, Stearman 1. Did you have a good time? I know you did.
Ops 57, cross runway 23.
Cross 23, Ops 57.
And we'll just head on back. That was a nice flight. It's beautiful up there. Did you have a good time?
Thank you!
You flew good. You did a great job.
Any landing you can walk away from is a good one.
You got that right. And reuse the airplane. We got to reuse the plane.
The P-51 is next.
For you? Not for me. I don't fit in the P-51. So we'll come on in here. And that completes our mission.